You have won your wager.
Big congratulations to housemates. They have won their wager this week. That simply means they will no longer, or they will not only live on the minimums in the house, they will have food supply this coming week, guys. So I will be taking you guys through the process, how the whole movie premiere, red carpet, and all the cast, the executive producers, the directors, and the photography, which was handled by Kassia, guys. So they actually did so well today. Big Brother shine praises on them. I saw how they were all happy. Literally, they worked out for it. They worked so hard for this particular wager, guys. So they deserve their win. They have won 3 wagers straight. This is what we call hat trick. You guys know what it is already. So I'm so happy for them. You can see they are rejoicing already in the house. I'll be taking you guys through how the whole thing was done, the tax the people that gave them, and how people that actually told them to go through that movie, guys. It wasn't easy because they did not just come out and fabricate stories or just write a story for themselves. This is their personal or life experiences they brought to life. They have to embody the character. Like Nelly came out and tell about how she was actually molested and how she was actually abused when she was a child and stuff like that. Then Anita also came out to share a little story. Then Kellyrae said she has always been afraid because her dad was killed by a very close family member, according to what was heard, and it wasn't just a direct somebody killing somebody, he was poisoned. And that was another story that was part of the whole scene today. And that of your one and only Ozzy, which was somebody that has been betrayed by a friend or by a close friend, lost everything, but still embodied coming out from what he has been through, being giving advice to see a therapist and somebody who can talk to and actually advise him not to give up and to embody a lot, or to just push up and keep going. And Kassia also being somebody who has always been afraid of being poor. She has always tried, according to her, that mostly youth can relate to her story. Handy also shared a story of how she was always being laughed at, always not being appreciated where she was small. Even her friend have to laugh at her and always tell her that she is not good enough and stuff like that. They literally bullied her when she was small, and growing up to become who she is right now, all those things was embodied inside the movie. And we also have that of Onyeka, which Onyeka also told a story of how she grew up alone, facing her fears and stuff like that. We also have Victoria, which was the same thing, very similar to that of Anita, how she was actually abused and stuff like that when they were growing up. So literally we had over 3 similar stories, that of Anita, Nelly, and who else in that house, which is Victoria. Yeah, these 3 are very similar in character and especially their story. So they actually brought in these stories from the depth of their heart, and it's what they have been through. It was they've passed through already in life, so they literally have to embody it, bring it back. Even Anita felt like Nelly felt like crying when she was sharing her own story, and they also actually brought it in and filmed everything, brought it to Big Brother to edit. And now today being the day of premiere, they actually did red carpeting. We'll have Tofa, which is the host in the red carpet, and we also have Victoria, the host in the red carpet, which they welcomed everybody and also talked about their idea, the idea that they had before, what they are thinking about the movie and what inspired them on their outfit and stuff like that. So I think Victoria did well in that red carpet, and Tofa actually is amazing. You guys know he does those things very well, so I'm giving it up for both of them. They did absolutely well. The director of the movie is Onyeka. She did so well on that, because it's not easy to direct, to find good characters that will fit in most of the movies. And we have also Kellyrae, which acted very well in his own way in the particular character he chose, which was literally so amazing to watch. Ozzy too did so well. I'm giving it up for them. Like, they all literally did so well, like literally. So looking at Tofa and that of Andy's story, Tofa, after Andy was actually being felt so lonely and at the end of the day, nobody agrees to be Andy's friend. Nobody even want to date Andy. Even the boyfriend he has, said she's not enough, she's not good enough, and several things that she has been through that actually brought her to the point where she is now, who she is today. Like, so nice to watch. I'm so happy that they actually won today because they put in almost all their effort. Big Brother was just praising them, and I must tell you guys the truth, this particular wager today was really outstanding. It was a standard one. I see how they all dressed, looking so cute, and was ready to deliver. That was so nice to watch. I must tell you guys the truth. I'm so happy that they did well today. I'm giving it up for them because they all put in all their A games into this particular wager today. It is not easy, guys. So when somebody does something very nice, we give it up for them. They are actually preparing to play a game right now in the house. People that have said, the storeroom is now open. They're giving them drinks that they should go on with their game. So that is what they are doing right now to show that they are happy. There will be full supply for them, obviously, next week. So I am actually very happy that they won this wager. So Suj, being the head of house, Suj did so well. Suj actually carried everything so well, embodied everything. He was actually not sleeping. He was out there every time, every now, to make sure that all the jobs was done. So preparing the movie, the storyline, because it has to do with flashback. This is how I've been through, my story. When's the flashback, they will not show exactly how they acted it in the house, in the screen, on the arena. So that was how everything was done, and it was quite amazing to watch, guys. The online debate continues, guys, because people have been commenting, people have been tweeting, saying how many will they be evicting on Sunday. We'll have 14 housemates currently in the Big Brother house right now. So what do you think? For me, I think they will evict at least 3, and they will not evict up to 4 because they still need more housemates to make the house lively. I think next week eviction, after this week eviction, will be where they will just remain 6. That will be top 6 to the way I'm seeing it, guys. And people are saying there might be veto power. They will just do veto power to just evict one person unexpectedly, which I don't see that coming anyways. That might not really happen this season, because if veto power want to happen, that custodian wouldn't have been introduced. You can't introduce custodian and introduce veto power at the same time. Even veto power is not even supposed to come in now that the show is almost ending, right? So that is even literally out of it. What do you guys have to say? Do you think there will be at least 4 for the eviction or 3 eviction? If they take out 4, that means it will be remaining 10. Then next week they are going to take out another 4. That it remains 6 for the finals, because we have 2 weeks to go. What do you guys think? For me, I think they might take out 3 alone this week. Then next week they will take out at least, if I'm not mistaken, at least 4. Yeah, they'll make it at 7. Then we keep the remaining 6. So let me know what you think on the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one.